Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Xander Bogaerts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
In the second spot tonight, center fielder number 25.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting third.
At the plate, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Bradley runs, pitches high, the throw, and he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. Just underway in Baltimore. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 25 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 25.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Betts. 1 away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Manny Machado makes his first appearance.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that early run. And credit the last guy for doing his job by getting that runner to third base. That's a very productive at-bat.
A man at third with 1 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Popped high in the air. Bogaerts settles under it near second. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Davis gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. Mark Trumbo steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Porcello sets. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Down the first baseline, fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the bases are empty. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Travis Shaw takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Pablo Sandoval gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swing and a liner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Steve Pearce will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. And he could give his...
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the catch out there in left center, but that should be plenty deep to do the job. And the throw in gets away from him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Schoop. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Looking up is Ramirez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 25.
A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Schoop. And the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. At the plate, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Ramirez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Manny Machado in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Hit hard to the right side. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Blake Swihart steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Fielded by Pierce. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The shortstop, number 2.
Xander Bogaerts will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Jackie Bradley Jr., the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Davis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He drew a walk his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Push to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Pedro Alvarez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Sandoval is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Steve Pierce strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Mookie Betts will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Number 34.
David Ortiz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Right side and right into the shift. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. In now, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trumbo, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Here comes Ortiz around third. A tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. Travis Shaw will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Matt Wieters is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gloved by Bogaerts. And he's retired, one away. Jonathan Schoop stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Porcello has his target. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Betts. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Hanley Ramirez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Davis in foul ground. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Pablo Sandoval stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Xander Bogaerts will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. To short. Machado has it. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Adam Jones comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Porcello into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Manny Machado will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools. There's no doubt about that.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Chris Davis digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Mookie Betts will stand in. He struck out and topped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. Low for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 25 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Two runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired, 2 down now. Wieters finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Mark Trumbo gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder,
Mark. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Pedro Alvarez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away. Steve Pearce steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the seats, 0-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here on the show, Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Travis Shaw will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Pablo Sandoval will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Wieters steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Orsello gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Up next for the
Jonathan Scope steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Chopped at the plate, but it's foul, strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. You cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 25 would be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Manny Machado comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally.
And what a turn of events right here. 2 quick outs, but they didn't give up on this inning at all, and now they've got a great chance to put up a crooked number.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Shaw, and that's the 3rd out. Blake Swihart will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Brad Brock will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Trying to hold the lead. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Just got a piece up the line. Scope is right there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr., as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Trumbo coming on, and that's the second out of the inning. David Ortiz will stand in. He flew out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Chris Davis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet it.
Porcello's ready. First pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
0-2 is the count.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Mark Trumbo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Mark Trumbo.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Taken high and deep to right. Betts ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Pedro Alvarez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a high pop-up. Porcello is there for it. And that ends the inning. Dustin Pedroia ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
The batter.
Travis Shaw ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Trumbo. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
Now batting, left fielder, Henley Ramirez.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they take the lead 4-3. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Pablo Sandoval will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. Davis is up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. striding in to start the ninth, Steve Pierce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Stephen Wright will come on in relief as he'll make it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the air to right center. Betts is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Matt Wieters stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Runs up and gets this one down. Swihart has it, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Jonathan Scope steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Knuckleball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Swihart. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more